Yes, people, welcome to the wrap up. It is that weekly show, that urban weekly show. Yeah, so what? It's your boy, Bits and Bob.
It's your boy Beeks.
You didn't put your head back. You have to put your head back,
And it's prime time in the building, people. What's happening?
Yeah, Pastor Benji with the blessings and that.
Vinci Codino speaking up against blasphemy all the time. Ready.
Yo, big gunner, I keep it 100, man. Let's roll, boys. You're rolling with the best. Everybody in the comments, don't forget to hit the like button. You know where it is, man. Let's go.
And also make sure you follow us on the socials.
Yeah,
The
man,
wrap
do them
up
things.
2020 is very easy, very simple. On Instagram and on Twitter. Go smash or follow on it right now. Smash a like on this show right now. If you're new, please subscribe. Everyone's YouTube channels is in the description. Yo, man, then the wrap up. How we doing? Everyone okay? Monday evening, first day of the week, and all that.
Yeah,
we
good, man. Let's get into it, man.
Let's get into it. Okay, guys, we'll talk about the Chelsea game.
Not much to talk there, though.
Tuchel Magic.
Tuchel Magic.
Tuchel Magic. We'll be killing them, Sha. Hey.
All right, now I've never done that though. It's
yeah. You know what's mad? Prime hasn't put anyone in the split for a long time.
Yeah, I know, Prime. So log on, G. Log on for your club.
I haven't put anyone in the split. We're playing each other at the weekend. Let's watch.
Let's talk about the game now.
No. Don't go too far up. Let's talk about what just happened.
Oi, Vinci, we'll be playing you as well to watch. Anyway, it was. We had a rotated side out because we're playing Champions League tomorrow. You guys don't know what that is. Never mind. We're playing in Europe, the biggest competition tomorrow.
We want more Champions League.
And but you're not in it this season. But whatever.
No problem.
Yeah, it was a bit of a rotate. It was a bit of a rotated side. We should still have enough to beat Southampton. We didn't. But Hasenhüttl is a very good manager. They have a good side themselves. So yeah, it was disappointing. Let's be honest.
You lot have
it was disappointing.
But right, listen, you're the jury's out, right? You understand. What happened to Tuchel Magic?
What do you think? Tuchel's busting judge in that? No.
Okay, but
he's a human.
You're smoking or busting judge with your hat. What's going on with that?
Boy, my hair's on it's locked down.
Seriously, that's just pre though. It actually looks like you spray painted your hair, bro. Like it actually looks mad. Man, come out just like Tigger and that. I rate that still.
Monday. Shout out to everyone in the crowd. Conrad, Jeremiah. Boy, the football capital. Big up to you, man. All the way from Oz. Laurie always showing love and support. But no, Prime, Mason Mount. Is he the most informed Chelsea player right now?
Yeah, he's our player of the season thus far.
Wow.
I would say, I would say contention for anyway. Yeah. People underrate him, and I think that's probably a lot to do with Lampard. He built the team around him so much that when he was out of form, we couldn't really do anything or create. But Mount is a good player, and he's got potential.
What's his best attributes?
He's pressing. He can take a set piece. People talk.
Prime. That's not a good argument.
I said pressing like he's an iron.
The thing is, I'm not even gonna lie. I watched Southampton versus Chelsea, and like I'm not gonna lie, Mount he's better than people actually think he is. And the reason why people don't respect him is because obviously it looked like Lampard was always. Like he was Lampard's favourite in it, so
not favourite, Gunnar, son. Say it.
Yeah, son. Obviously, man had to come out and say, "Isn't he son in it?" But I did watch him against Southampton, and I was impressed. Like I fully watched him. Like let's see what this guy is gonna do, and you know what? He is the heartbeat of that Chelsea team right now. Anyway, like he could take it. He could take the ball both sides. He could turn. He's got skill. The thing people don't realize, he's actually quite skillful as well. Like. He loves a little nutmeg. He likes a little drag back. He's a very skillful player. And he also, like you're saying, he does press as well. So he's a modern day footballer. I actually thought he's better than I thought he was, to be fair. I didn't really
He's better than he's just as good as all these other English youngsters you guys want to rate up.
Be careful now.
Like
Be
who?
careful. Be careful on what he's better than Curtis Jones. He's just as good, if not better than Maddison.
Who's saying Curtis Jones though? Who's making noise about Curtis Jones in the
Liverpool
fans were on mad smoke when Jones first came in. These guys were on mad smoke like the guy's better than Zidane. They were talking.
I don't know who was. I don't know who was doing that. But like for me,
you can't see your eyes, bro.
We can't see your eyes.
But for me, I'm more worried about the comment of him being the player in a team that's you guys spent how much in, and he's the player of the season for you.
$250,000.
Ooh, failed investments.
Okay. First of all, if none of you guys have that sort of money, don't complain about how we spend it, please. It's for one. Two, how is it a failed investment? It just shows that he stepped up his level to compete with the better players that we have. That's an investment.
So what you're saying, Prime, is that basically there's no Tuchel magic, and the best player in your team at the moment is because he's good at pressing.
We're playing you at the weekend. Watch.
We're
playing you at the weekend. Just watch.
I'm asking you, Mason Mount.
Swift.
Mason Mount, yeah. Real talk. Mason Mount is the man right now, isn't it? Like he's the guy. He's fighting the Chelsea flag. You know, Ziyech, Havertz, Werner. In fact,
the thing is, I'm going to stick up for him. Everybody's most expensive player in their team is not currently their best player in their team.
I plead the fifth that I disagree massively.
I disagree with that.
Wait, so who's your most expensive player, Bits and Bobs?
Pogba.
No, it's not.
Yes, he is.
It's not. It's Harry Maguire.
No, it's Pogba.
How much was Pogba?
89.
So
89.
Right now,
really?
is Pogba performing better than Fernandes?
You see the way the number when he originally came out.
I think when you say performing, I think Pogba is more effective on the pitch for the team.
Okay, this is struggling. You're struggling. So yes or no question.
I left him over there. I was like, nah, bro.
No. Like, don't try to extend the answer. It's a yes or no question, and the answer is no. Currently on form, he's not your best player.
But boys, on Tuchel though, or Tuchel Magic, Tunchi, like. There's something that he did on that game that I think we need to point out. It stands out. What he did to Hudson-Odoi, I think he's not on that level to be doing that. He can't just come and be doing that.
Oh, Prime, that's what manager, you know.
Like that's the big thing to do with a young player at that stage. You can't do that.
To be honest, Vince,
why can't you do that?
Yeah, I don't. As much as I don't like to rate him that highly, he can kind of do what he wants. Number one, number two. Like, at the end of the day, I was watching the game. Hudson-Odoi doesn't do much anyways. And he plays like that week in, week out. So I don't know why the Chelsea fans are very surprised. Like, he has so much opportunities on the flank to put the ball in the box. He's basically Daniel James with S-Car on his hair, bro. Like, I think that's the difference between the two of them. I don't see like when he got
an S-curl.
Yeah, because when I was watching the game, he was so he's frustrating to watch this kind of
Easy. Okay,
yeah,
question.
I'm in a group chat with Chelsea fans.
No.
Trust me.
You know what? I think what Chelsea fans do, is that they say is, but everyone says all he's probably going to say is, did Bayern Munich come in and want to pay 70, 80 million pounds for him? That's what Chelsea guys.
What's the question?
What's the question though? What's the question?
Do you guys all rate Bukayo Saka?
No, stop deflecting.
No.
Wait. I do.
Answer. Everyone answer, because this is my point. Answer.
Yeah. Saka's a bad boy.
Yeah.
He's a baller.
Mm-hmm.
Gunner.
So what's your point?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. Cool. You rate Bukayo Saka. All his stats and his output is not that much better than.
Okay, this is what you're saying. You're gonna come and do stats, but it's the eye test. We're talking about the eye test.
What's the eye test?
Look, he had a bad game, and that's fine. Tuchel brought him on.
Let me shut this guy down, man.
Tuchel brought him on, and then he took him off. Fine. Chelsea fans are complaining about it. I'm not. the manager has a right to do that to you. Is it embarrassing? Yes, but
I hear
it's up
this,
to you
yeah.
then as a
Hudson
player to come
Odoi,
back and say you shouldn't do that to me by performing. Kicking
That's
on.
a Bowie
I don't have a
level.
problem.
Hudson Odoi has played 3 seasons in the Prem so far. 2018-19, 10 games, no goals. 2019-20, 22 games, 1 goal. 2020 to 2021, 15 games, 2 goals. That is what people like Wan-Bissaka gets, bro. And the thing is, my thing is with Chelsea fans is that they rate him so highly, he's destined to crash down. Because even if you watch it, there's nothing special about him. But I know how I'm saying he's going to score on the weekend, but there's nothing special about him that I don't
but
see.
the joke is
week
they're
in,
not
week
even
out.
talking about him now though. Like now they've got a new manager and they're doing half decent. They're not saying why is he not like the main guy. It's only because that he was out of the team and they were losing, so they needed to find something to blame it on. And the one thing that they had was Hudson Odoi wasn't in the team.
No, but Ghana, do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm in a group chat with Charles fan. I see on Twitter, but you know, all people talk about Saka, Foden, Greenwood, and that, and then they try to sneak in Joe. I find it very disrespectful. It's like talking about Mars Kit Kat, and then someone throws in a bounty, fam. I just don't. It doesn't add to that conversation. I don't like it when Chelsea fans do that. I find it very disrespectful.
No, but you know what? Benji is right because I was having a conversation with Chelsea fan, not going to bait his name, and he was saying about how he doesn't rate Rashford and how Callum doesn't get the same hype as Rashford does. I disagree because my thing is Callum hasn't done anything to warrant the hype Rashford had or the praise Rashford had when he first broke through.
Okay,
and also I don't want all this unnecessary because the way English fans unnecessarily hype and overpraise their youngsters, I don't want that because it's just setting them up for failure. Just let them grow and develop.
Yeah,
just let all these young players grow and develop.
Okay.
Next
Basically,
team.
Segue, favorite word on the wrap up. Shout out to everyone in the comments. Big up all the Chelsea fans.
I think next week we're gonna do a drinking. Every time we say segue, we have to drink from.
Yeah, after drinking it. So big up
We're
to
not
Charlotte
drunk at the
TV,
end.
Strong TV in the building. Jerry, shout out to Luke, Conrad, Nathan. Yo, Lauren's in the building. Shout out Lauren. Yo, listen, we're gonna talk about the Merseyside derby.
Hey.
The current champions, you know.
Repeat that. Sorry, what?
The greatest ever Premier League team ever. Apparently so. The first time ever Everton have beaten Liverpool in the 21st century.
Now you're remembering records, yeah? You know all the records.
You know what's embarrassing? You know what? No, Vinci, don't talk. You know what's embarrassing, yeah?
Whoa.
You're the best team in Premier League history, and you can't even retain your own title. That's embarrassing.
No, it's not. It's not. It happens when you got injuries.
No, it doesn't happen.
This is what we're saying. Stop. Injuries is not a thing. Listen. Vinci. What? No. Benji. Let me land, please. Let me talk for 1 second. What was the score of the first game of the season?
4-3 against Leeds.
Second game of the season.
They got beat 7-2, no?
Who was in your defense for those games?
Vinci himself.
Van Dijk and Gomez, yeah.
Exactly. So already they conceded 10 goals in 2 games, and you're blaming it on them 2 injuries.
Come on,
your mentality monsters. They're bottlers. Just leave it. That's it. That's the end.
Just take the L.
Arsenal were dead.
You didn't need to land. I knew where you were going before you landed. I knew where your plane was going. Let me tell you something. For all of you 1 game hunters, yeah. You got Man United got beat how much by Tottenham? By former coach, right?
6-1.
But guess what? Yeah, but guess what? They're second now, right? Right? We're not going to use that 1 game as a way to dictate and say, oh, they're shit or they're good. So let's be real, right? Let me land. I waved your plane to land. Let me land. Yeah. So we started the season. No big team in the league has ever had this many injuries. None in one position. I'm sorry. If we collected the first 3 main starters
You're
in
capping,
your centre
man.
backs, there's no
Come
way all
on,
of you guys
Vinci,
will be.
you're smarter than this, man. You're smarter than this,
You're
man. You're
capping.
smarter
No,
than this.
man.
Bro, you know
Stop
what's
it.
You're
mad? You know
smarter
what's
than
mad,
this.
Let's be
yeah?
You're
real.
smarter than this.
Wait,
Let's
hear
be
this, hear
real.
this, hear this, hear this, hear this. There's been
When does
seasons where
Matip
Man
ever
United
fit?
won the league. There's been seasons where Man United won the league where Ferdinand and Vidic have been injured, bro. And we have man
Wait,
like Johnny Evans and
your
Smalling at the
first
back.
you're starting 2 defenders. You're starting 2
I
defenders
said
injured.
Ferdinand and Vidic.
Okay.
Ferdinand and
And then
Vidic.
okay, and then your third defender gets injured as well.
Bro, the thing is, you're not understanding, yeah. At the end of the day, you're not scoring goals as well. Your team's dead. Like, your team needs a recycle. I'm tired of Liverpool fans talking bare rubbish, bro. When you guys were at,
it's not.
wait. When you guys were at the top, we had injuries. The Pogba, we had injuries to a lot of these players. A lot of our players were out. All of a sudden now, you're using that card. Teams have won Premier Leagues and big trophies with injuries. You can't use it as an excuse. It's even
Okay,
getting pathetic now.
so name me one team that's won a trophy.
I just told
with
you,
3.
bro.
Wait, no.
Man
Just hear me out. You didn't answer the question. Name me one team that has lost 3 of their major centre backs and won their league. Tell me, just off the bat. Tell me.
Told you, Man United.
The whole season. Man United didn't do that. The whole season. They didn't have them injured the whole season.
At the end of the day, football's a team game. That's why you marvel your thing. It's a team game. If you haven't recruited properly, that's your own problem. You can't come and tell me that them haven't had injuries, bro. People have had injuries.
So you're telling me that when you go in the transfer window, you buy 6 starting centre backs to make sure that you back it up. What are you saying?
We had 8 at the start.
No, but people. That's the thing. People have injuries, bro. That's what I think you need to understand. People have injuries. Your problem, what you should be saying and saving face is just saying we're not on form, and then there's a problem in the team due to the system and the style of play and the way you guys are playing.
But I'm diving. Wait, Benji, I'm diving deep into details. You're just speaking generically.
I'm getting hot. When you guys were top of the league, and then there was no, and you had the same back, whatever, Henderson in the back, you might want to say Klopp is a genius. Now all of a sudden I'm hearing injuries, bro. When you guys were top of the league, I wasn't hearing none of it. The only reason I'm even pissed off, we should have slapped you lot at Anfield as well, bro. We should have made it 5 in a row. You lot should have lost.
But it's not our fault that your team's shit and can't do it. I'm sorry.
But we're higher than you, dude. I don't understand. We're higher than you.
Can I say something?
Go ahead, Prime.
Go, Prime.
The reason why this whole injury talk, I'm not hearing it. It's because, one, you guys said you were the best in Premier League history. When we all disagreed,
who said it? Who said it?
Liverpool fans. When I started coming on the terrace and I was saying this Liverpool team is not really that great. They've started falling off the second part of the season. Let's just relax on the gas. Liverpool fans shut me down. I got abuse for it. People on the terrace got abuse. Anita, if you guys know who she is, at _, she's part of the gold diggers and everything. Not only did she get shut down, she got racial abuse.
Yeah.
So all of this now is even sweeter. Also, this whole injuries debate, I've seen Benji, when you were saying about Man United, they didn't win the league, but they still finished second, about a point or 2 off Chelsea. Chelsea have had injuries to our key players like Lampard and Drogba, and we've still won.
Let me stop you guys there. Let me tell you why I'm going to stop you there. Let me tell you why I'm going to stop you there. You guys have not given me.
I'm not hearing. No. But I'm landing. I'm just landing. The reason why I'm not hearing any of this is because, yes, if you guys were say second and you were still 6-7 points off the leaders, fine. This would be a valid excuse. But the reason why I'm not hearing it is because you're now struggling to be in the top 4, for one. 2, your big injuries that you have is not even the problem in your team. Your defense is not a problem. It's your attack. The fact that you can't create or score goals. That's the problem in your team right now.
Man, so
defense is not a problem.
I have to school you guys on football now. Okay, let's do this, right? When you're playing a football game, right? Defense does not just start from defense. Offense doesn't start from your strikers. Also, if you create a system, which is what Klopp's had, the defense, midfield, and strikers, they all work in synergy. So that means that we had lots of goals being pegged from the back from Van Dijk. he had a lot of assists, right? We had balls being hit from
Let me check the
midfield
stats, but I need to check the stats.
with no, check it. We had balls, we had assists from Henderson, who was also one of the top assist man from last season, coming from midfield. Let me land, right? From midfield, right? The pressure you have being able to distribute balls from midfield is different from when you're in the back. Now, when you have someone like Henderson playing center defense, right? Something he's not used to. And for those who've played football, you know that these two positions are very different in terms of mindset and stuff. So when you got him playing a different position,
that's your manager's fault.
Like,
you had centre backs chilling on the bench. You had centre backs chilling on the bench, and you wanted to play Henderson.
Can I ask a question, please?
That's your beef.
No. Please ask a question. I'm ready.
So you said that Van Dijk gets assists. Cough, cough. So he played 162 games, 14 goals, and got 3 assists. So
I think he's just talking about, when he pumps it forward.
I don't get it. Bro, I don't get it. I don't get it.
No, but wait. You can't take 3 assists from a centre back, yeah?
You're Arsenal, bro. Your team doesn't create. Your midfield doesn't create chances. We know this. Wijnaldum hasn't had an assist for 2 years.
Who hasn't had an assist?
Wijnaldum, we haven't had an assist for God
Genie in a bottle,
bro.
Nobody mentioned the guy for assists. What are you saying? Don't bring him in there. Yeah, I'm telling you that there's a system that works, right? Look.
Vinci,
Let me tell you what's going on.
You know when you guys didn't win a game for 5, how many shots did you have in those 5 games?
You tell me, how many shots did we have? Since
80 shots. 80 shots in 5 games. I'm glad you watched our game. And you didn't win. So how is that Van Dijk's fault? How's that Gomez's fault? How's that the defense's fault? Your guys just missing chance after chance. That's their problem, innit? That's their beef, innit? Blame it on the forwards. Don't blame it on you guys. You guys have enough chances in every game to win every game you play in.
Gunners, here's the thing. Here's fact, right? Our system has been screwed over. Now look, our coach.
He's not good enough. That's it. No plan B.
No, this way. Yeah, exactly. Our coach has not been able to use his sixth senses to actually adjust the system to work with the people he has. He's stuck to a system that only fits the players he had that were fully fit. They're not fit. So the guy is using the same system with players that don't fit in that system. But he's gonna learn the hard way. Don't get me wrong. He is going to learn the hard way.
Hold on. Does this mean that this great manager in Klopp is not on the same level of Mourinho, Ancelotti, Pep, Sir Alex Ferguson?
It's Klopp Jesus. He's not Jesus.
The way Liverpool fans were telling me about him last season is that he came in, he rose you from the dead and everything, and now you're the best team and all of this. I'm confused.
Hold tight, man. Hold tight. We've got to shout out the comments. Football Capital. Listen, big love to you, man. Watching all the way from the odds.
No comments.
I'm glad you got your computer and a laptop sorted. Look, lads. Look, even with all them injuries, they should be beating teams like West Brom, Burnley, Brighton, Fulham, and them, man. The team was good enough to win. Time to point the finger at Klopp. Vinci, as a Liverpool representative here, answer that, please.
We've had top teams fall to West Brom as well, but the finger is at Klopp because at the end of the day, right? I think with the squad we have, we shouldn't be. I agree, we shouldn't be losing to these teams, even with the injuries. We shouldn't be, because we have people like Oxlade, Thiago Silva. These guys are all winners. Salah, Firmino. There's no excuse. There's no excuse. You should be winning against Brighton and them. But at the end of the day, it is a tough league. It is a tough, even with you guys with full squad, you guys are drawing to West Brom. Come on.
Wait.
No. Okay.
No.
I'm just saying it's a tough league.
We're talking about Liverpool. You cannot say it's a tough league because when Manchester City had all these injuries, you guys were popping them away. You were doing everything, singing "You'll Never Walk Alone."
Are you going?
But you humble yourself.
Are you going to now mention an outlier? Man City's an outlier. Don't call their name. They're not on any of our levels.
But I'm just saying, with the injuries, People in the
You know what?
comments.
You know what I
back me up.
realized? Yeah, Liverpool fans are crybabies, fam. Like, because you haven't been on top for 30 years, you get a little bit of success, you're moving mad, fam. You guys need to relax.
We deserve the success. You guys get back
You
up
don't
there. We're
deserve
waiting
jack.
for you
How do you
guys.
deserve? Where
We're
are
waiting for you guys.
you?
We worked
You're
hard.
below
We
West
worked hard
Ham.
for it.
You're below West Ham, bro.
We worked hard for it. You guys climb, stay there, win something.
You're below
I
West.
always say
You're
it.
below.
Win
You're below
something.
West Ham.
Huh?
Best team in London. You're below West Ham.
No, but if I'm to be
since
real, yeah. If I'm being real, I won't bet at your age, but you're roughly around about 30. I've seen my team win more trophies than you, bro. Like, I've seen way more.
What?
Fam. You lot have seen what?
How old are you? Are you 60?
Bro, I'm like 20. I'm not gonna bet at my age, but I've seen my team win
Wait,
way more
no,
trophies
you
than
must
you.
be.
Trust me.
Benji, you must be 60. If you've
Bro.
seen us win more trophies, you must be 60 because it's not in the last 6 years.
So you won the Premier League. You're a Liverpool fan. So I should be able to ask you this question. You won the Premier League, and then you won the Champions League before the Premier League. Before that, when was the last time you won a trophy?
2009. We've even won
Bro,
FA Cup.
Do you remember that clock that they had on Twitter?
Wait, were you not born? Were you not born before? Were you not born before 2005?
Yeah, but for how many years you not won a trophy, bro? You're not at the top of Jack, bro.
No, I'm just saying. How many years we won the trophy last year? Look, if you're gonna talk
but I'm saying before that, when was last time you won a trophy?
But Benji, you can't be picking times that suit you,
bro. I'm used to success.
But you can't be
all the time.
Yeah, but Benji, what I'm saying is,
I'm
saying is, if you look in the past, right?
Yeah.
You can't be picking a window in the past that suits Man United and say, oh, how many trophies you won? Because guess what? A lot of people can't remember the last time. We can't even say. We always say post Fergie. Fergie's gone. Let it be.
But even post Fergie, listen, boss. Even post Fergie, we still want more trophies than you, anyways. So I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you don't.
Oh my god.
No, you don't.
It's alright, man. It's alright. Liverpool fans are always
I'm just saying.
It's alright, man.
But you don't have the stats. You don't have the stats to give now. Leave. Post Fergie, guys, do something.
How many trophies you won?
The only trophies you guys have is consecutive winning. And that's our trophy.
Liverpool fans are crybabies. They're just crying. That's what they do. They're just crying.
Okay, Cookie Crumble FC are crybabies. Shout out to Douglas in the building.
Can
we have taken 7 points from 21 versus the so-called side.
Can we talk about
2 seconds, Prime? We have taken 7 points from 21 versus the so-called lesser sides. That's poor, and you don't deserve to win the title of those games. Agreed? Yes.
Agreed.
Agreed. Yes. We need to know your supports first.
No, he supports Liverpool. He's
no facts.
Scotland. As everyone, big up to everyone in the cart. Please make sure you smash our like. Oh, Monster, I see you in the chat, bro. About waffling. Your team's getting smashed on Sunday, mate. Anyway, we're going to talk about Everton. Listen, Don Carlo. Prime, that's your godfather, right?
Mm-hmm.
Thoughts on Don Carlo?
Mourinho.
Oh, they're both better than your manager anyway. Listen, Carlo, when he came to Everton last year, people were saying this guy was finished. He's done. He should retire. This guy just beat the greatest team in the Premier League history. Not only that, he's also had injuries this season.
This guy's a troll.
He's had mad injuries this season. Lewin being out. He's had Richarlison being out. He's playing a defense without fullbacks. He's had to play centre backs as part of his back four. Jumbled up and down, left and right. Pickford is not good enough, apparently, but he keeps a clean sheet against the best team in Premier League history. I mean, I don't know, but to me, that seems like a far superior manager than Klopp. But he won Liverpool their first title, so maybe I don't know.
It seems like you're a low-key undercover Everton fan. The way you're just licking his nyash right
now. Gunnar, Everton, I mean, is it a serious challenge to top four? Or are they just enjoying a nice purple patch right now where they're playing good football? They've met Liverpool probably at the best time ever. You know,
I don't know about good football, but
Gunnar, talk to me.
Yeah, no, I mean they're doing well at the moment, innit? I don't think they will get top four if I'm honest. But Yeah, they're playing well and they got a good manager, but they it's the same old Everton. They spend quite a bit of money and they always fall off when the time for them to step up. So, well, I don't know, man. Like if there is a chance for them to get in the top four, it's this season, because next season, obviously Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, all the big teams are going to be back. So Everton need to do it this season, or they may not get another chance, in my opinion. So he's a general manager.
Personally speaking, I feel like Ancelotti's doing a transit. He's just looking for the next big club that opens up. He just wanted to just stop by.
Yeah, I think you know what? I think Ancelotti, do you know when you retire and you take up a hobby and they play golf? I feel like that's what Ancelotti's doing with Everton.
Wait. Are you saying that he beat Liverpool as a hobby? The best team in Premier League history, he beat as a hobby. It's a casual, like the same way. I'll play FIFA for an hour. He just did that as a hobby.
Yeah, literally. Because I think do you know what? Yeah, like people in the comments. Surely when you heard,
Prime, stay away from FIFA.
Surely people in the comments and the channel, yeah, guys. When you heard Everton hired Ancelotti, come on, everyone must have stepped back. It's like that. It's like hearing like, what just happened? And he's just calmly, what goal was it? Is that someone scored and he's just like blowing his tea cold and stuff? Was that against Tottenham or something? The guy
only won like 5-4.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like he's just Don Carlo, isn't it? And I love when you look at him, one eyebrow is always higher than the other one. My guy looks surprised all the time when you look at him. Seriously, real talk.
But he looks like someone you don't. He looks like someone you don't mess with. Like,
yeah,
that's
exactly.
what I love about it. Like,
and talking about managers that you don't mess with, a certain Trophy Mourinho at Spurs, it's not really having the best time, guys. You know, I think Tottenham. I'm going to bring it up, and I don't think she'll mind me bringing it up. Shout out to Eleanor, host of Lily White TV. See Prime smiling there. Tottenham fans, are there any Tottenham fans in the comments? You know, if so, shout out, because you lot are moving like Jose was the worst thing to happen to your club. Last time I checked here, you guys are in a European competition. You're in a cup final.
Tell them.
And you're saying that you don't like the football you play. Check it, yeah. Why did you hire Jose Mourinho? Because your previous manager couldn't get you a trophy. Now, in the current climate of football, managers pool, if you want to win trophies, there's only a few people you hire. Now, when you hire Jose Mourinho, Prime, I want you to jump in here.
Mm-hmm.
You accept the circus, the media, and you back him. Simple. Prime?
Yeah. I mean, I've been saying this, but you know,
let's be honest. Only Chelsea fans really like
they talked about their squad not being good enough and yada yada yada. But yeah, they blame him when his tactics don't work. I don't understand that. They say players like it's not good enough and them man, but yeah, it's still his fault. Look, I understand he's not perfect, he's not flawless, and I get that. And you might not enjoy his style of football.
Brian, before you go,
especially with these players that aren't good enough. Is that hard trim?
I've already said it, man. We've said it already.
Sonny, just focus on Jurgen Klopp and them, man, please. But yeah, look, I don't understand it. They want to sack him now, but yeah, they're 3 or 4 weeks away from a final.
Best time to sack him, though.
It's not the best time to sack him.
Sack him just before the final.
Listen, no. Because I get all this.
Sack him just before. No, but look what's happened to you guys. You sacked your manager, and then you get that new manager buzz, and then you win games.
Yes, but okay.
This is what you do. You sack him just before the final.
Any manager that they bring in
before the final and get that boost.
Any manager that they bring in, their chances of beating Man City drop exponentially.
100%.
Like
I spell that word.
I don't care what happened in that Premier League game. They're in a final. Circumstances change in a final. Jose will do everything he has to do to win the final. That's what they need. Also, if there's no, Benji, hold on. If there truly is turmoil in this dressing room, the biggest thing that can bring your squad together, that can create cohesion, is to win a final, get over that line and win. Because apparently, things coming out is that Kane and Son still stand behind Mourinho. So those are two of your best players, and they're still standing.
The thing is, because they're just
You should
humble.
just
Like
win-
that,
No,
you
no, no,
pick the two
no, no,
most
no, no.
humble players in
No,
that
the thing
squad.
is,
Kane has been there through the rubbishness, so he's going to stand by Mourinho. So I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that.
Can I say something, please?
No. Let me just no.
Before
No,
2
it's
seconds,
not humble.
Freeland. Shout out to Ben's Walker. He's a Spurs fan. Big up to him, man. Thanks for tuning in. Our league season is done, and we all we have is cups, and we want to sack Jose. Makes no sense to me.
Thank you. The thing is, you can say it's not a humble with Kane and Son. Fair enough. Maybe they do hate him, but the thing is, they're in a final. These players haven't won anything. The only winner in their squad is Bale, and he's on loan. If you hate the guy, you hate the guy. Fair enough. I don't really care. But do what you can and put your differences aside to get over that line and just win a trophy. Because you need that.
I think Europa League, if they win that, that's different. But if they win the Carabao Cup, I don't think they're gonna be that happy. Like,
but how do you expect them to win the Europa League? How do you expect to win the Europa League if they're in a final right now and they can't win that?
Yeah, but that doesn't mean nothing. You can have two finals and win. That's not really an argument. That.
Get that mentality together. Do what you can and just win the trophy. Because if they win it, things can actually change.
I don't
Maybe
know,
look, Jose's not
legit.
Is Jose the guy long term? No. Should he go at the end of the season? Probably yes. But you could end the season with 2 trophies.
It's not legit like that.
Prime.
Okay.
Yo, Nathan's coming at you, Benji.
Nathan needs to learn how to spell Ancelotti before he comes to me. But the thing is, Prime. The thing is with you, Chelsea fans, you don't love twerking for Mourinho, but it's easy to talk when you're not supporting the club. I recently supported a club that Mourinho was at, and for 2.5 years, it was turmoil, it was depression, it was upsetting. The football's dead. He talks rubbish in press conferences. Everyone's unhappy. Even if he wins the Carabao Cup, man like Son and Harry Kane, these players want to win Premier League and Champions Leagues, bro. Those are the big trophies that you don't wake up one morning like, Mum, I've won a Carabao Cup. No, you want the Premier League and the Champions League. Those are the big ones. And the thing is, with Mourinho and his dead football, like, you look at people like Kane and Son, they're 27 and they're in the prime of their career. They need to win something. But at the end of the day, it is Tottenham. They're a dead club. They're a nothing club. But at the same time, Mourinho, he needs to go, bro. He can't. The football. I watched it just because of this show. I was so upset watching them play. If it's not because of the rapper, I don't want to watch Tottenham play. They're so dead. They're bored. They don't do anything.
But everything is dead to Benji.
But again, why does it happen?
Boring,
but why does it again? Fine, it's boring. But here's the thing with people. You guys get so confused and blinded by this attractive football thing that it stops you from what's actually going on. Who cares how good or bad the football is if you're getting over that line, which Spurs as a club need to do? Benji, you're speaking from a United fan. You've seen your club win a plethora of trophies. You have a winning mentality. Chelsea have one. As bad as Arsenal are doing, they still have a winning mentality because they could end this season and win the Europa League because they could just do something
exactly.
Like that. Spurs can. They need a winning mentality. It's Jose.
Yes, but they're not going to get a winning mentality with Snoreen in charge and winning the Carabao Cup.
They will because
the Carabao Cup doesn't do anything, bro.
Benji, you're not listening. I said they could end the season with
I've listened to you talk for 5 minutes. The Carabao Cup doesn't do anything.
It will do something.
Wait. Look.
Winning. How do you expect them to win the league?
I think it's clear.
He's not going to win the league. He's not going to last.
Benji doesn't like.
No. I'm not even talking
Benji doesn't like Mourinho. It's facts.
Again,
it just seems like
I know you don't. And again, he's not going to stay there long. I'm talking about in terms of their club. Their fans are blind and they don't actually see it. They need a winning mentality. What other manager can be? And what other manager?
Boys. All right, we need to keep it moving because there's 20 minutes left. We haven't spoken about Arsenal or Manchester United yet. So
Because Prime
we'll
loves
do a quick.
Mourinho and he's dead football fan.
Benji, watch next week when we put
Come
you.
outside. Tell him come
We're gonna
outside.
put you in a split bench.
Prime.
Bro, if you lose, yeah, you better deactivate Twitter because I'm coming for you, bro.
Prime, tell him to come outside now.
Talk about Mourinho and winning philosophies, winning the Carabao Cup, bro. Flipping Carabao Cup.
Please allow Mourinho, please. Put some respect on
No,
his
I'm
name.
not allowing him. He's a waste man, fam. He's
Really?
washed, bro.
He gave you guys 0 cup. Let's move on. He gave you guys 0 cup. Don't forget that.
He's done out here, man.
Listen, yeah. Before we say go on, Arsenal.
Come on, it is dead football though. Who's saying it's not dead football? It is dead football, man.
Listen, it
So
wins you trophies,
dead,
bro.
bro.
It wins you trophies.
Yeah, but the difference is but the thing is when people talk about Mourinho and Chelsea, yeah, look at the players that Chelsea had. So even if he had a defending mentality, he had genuine quality players that has skill that could do something and make their tactics look good. Spurs
Chelsea's
do
got
not have
quality
that.
players now, and they ain't doing
Right,
shit.
Arsenal. Gunner.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
What about them?
They played dead football as well, man.
Gunner, you say this every time I ask you about Arsenal. What about
What about them?
Arsenal's dead, man. That's a dead team.
No comment.
No, no one expected them to win anyway. I can't even abandon them. No one expected them to win anyway.
No.
On a real.
Gunner, if you don't answer for Arsenal, I'll answer.
You know what? On a real, Arsenal played well.
Nah, let's
No.
No, they did.
Your definition of playing well is not my definition.
No,
You're always trying to land, fam. Why? I don't understand why.
Because you want.
Don't
Let me
prime
land.
line.
After
Prime
the
line.
first,
They're making
what was it?
sense.
1 minute 30 seconds after they conceded that goal, they sat back and they defended well, and because it could have been peak from there. But it was damage limitation, and they did that. Maybe it wasn't the fancy attacking stuff that you guys want to see. But if they opened up after that point, they would have got battered.
This
they
is what
sat back,
I'm saying.
stunk out the game, and defended well, and that's all they had to do.
We chose a
didn't play
team.
well.
We chose a team to lose. We were dead.
What do you mean you chose a team to lose? It's not the same City team. People are saying you can go unbeaten from now to the end of the season and win a quadruple. If that's the case and they're winning a quadruple, I'm not expecting you to beat them in 1,000 years. So,
Prime is
so you played well.
attacking football manager. I'm telling you, bro.
Benji,
they had one shot on target, bro.
Benji, when you guys
how can you play well? You're not scoring or hitting the target. It doesn't make sense.
No, but the thing is, Benji, you can hit the crossbar 10 times.
Man United didn't just come. Did they just come from losing to Sheffield? Leave that.
Okay. No, Benji, do you rate this Man City team?
Of course, who doesn't?
How great is this? How great or how good is this Man City team? Yeah.
I want to say it's great, but the thing is, what you're not understanding is Arsenal have the capabilities of putting it onto Man City.
Could they have?
No, Benji, be real. Benji,
I'm not saying no way. Here, okay, let me
let me just talk for 1 second.
Benji, leave that one.
1 second. Just 1 second. We started the match with Xhaka and El Neni in midfield.
Yeah.
Just take that in for a second. How are you going to put that on Manchester City? How can you put that? We basically started. We made 5 changes. We had no chance. We had no intentions of trying to go for that match. We had no intentions of doing it. We just wanted to. It was just damage limitation from.
You got other kind of players though. That is your starting centre midfield.
That was come on, shut up, man. You don't try to banner it. You can't get me like that. I'm not calling you into your silly chat.
But Gunnar, do you think your team's good enough to actually take that Man City team, even on their best day?
No, but as I said, we didn't go to win the game. Like we made 5 chances. Like you could have tried to go for it, but we didn't try to go for it.
Yeah, I think there was no chance of winning the game anyway. So
okay, I don't mind. Like you see me,
about that. It's not even about that. It's about going for it. That's why.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We didn't try. We never tried, and we was never gonna go for the game when that was the team that we started. Like if we would have gone for the team that we played in the previous 2 matches. You could have tried to at least hold the ball, do something, because we would have had better players on the pitch. But he made 5 changes to basically say, we know we're not going to win the game, but really care either, and that's the performance we gave. Like, we just didn't care.
I think 1-0 is a good result. It's a good performance. You lost. It's
not, no, because it was poor finishing. It was poor finishing by Man City. Like, it was a 5-6-7-0 game, but it was poor finishing. It wasn't like Arsenal were defending mad. It was poor.
Forget, this is for Man City. This is not a top game, so they didn't have to turn up. Also, you're forgetting that you over your next 4 games in all competitions, it was Man City. It was Benfica, Man City, Benfica. Then you have Leicester at the weekend. The game's most likely for you to get through and win is Benfica. So who cares if you lose against Man City and Leicester? Realistically, you're not. Those teams are vastly superior to you. You're not expected to win. So I don't get
it's not even about that. It's like at the end of the day, you're at home. You should at least try and go for something.
They didn't.
There was nothing. They've done anything, bro.
But Benji, this home thing, there's no home thing anymore. COVID-19 has messed that up. There's no home.
Yeah, but Liverpool fans.
Yeah, it's messed up for you, but it's not messed up for everyone else.
It's messed up for Man United fans as well. You're away from better than your home form.
Let me just be so real so we can move on. Yeah, let me be so real. Yeah, I understand what Ghana is saying. Because at the end of the day, when you switch on your TV, you want your team to at least try something or go for the game a little bit. No one's saying they're going to beat Man City, but you went from last week playing good football. It's like Arteta's so up and down. You go to some games you're attacking, and some days you're just sitting back and you're damaging the reputation. Why not go and try it?
It didn't make sense at all. And then to leave Aubameyang on for 90 minutes as well was just like... And you didn't bring on Martinelli, who at 1-0, if you bring on Martinelli, he's at least going to hunt down the defense and try force mistakes or something, try and make something happen. But he didn't try to win it. So that's it. Like, we didn't try to win it, so we lost.
Okay, so basically, what we're hearing from Arsenal fans is that we were never going to win the game. So when you conceded, you thought, let's just get beat 1-0 instead of getting opened up. Now, for me,
no, that wasn't the case because it was poor finishing by Man City. It wasn't that we defended well. It was poor finishing by Man City. So they opened us up same way. It didn't make no difference. Sitting back, attacking them made no difference. It was poor finishing from Man City that only made it 1-0.
Like a training game.
If they put the chances away, as I said, it would have been 6 or 7. So it was a poor performance, and that just stemmed from Arteta picking that team. Like, basically, like, it just told the players on the pitch just give up before you even started.
Hold tight, Nathan.
Wait, can I read this? Because I didn't know you're an Arsenal fan. Okay, I've got smoke for you. If we lose on Thursday, I don't want to hear excuses about him not having for Tongan, who would still be your best centre back, by the way, and Otamendi as their starting centre backs, and we only score one such. That's again
such a disgrace.
Yeah, you say that, but again, Benfica is your level anyway. They're your sort of competition. Benfica is their level. It's their sort of competition.
So was it a disgrace when you lost to Leipzig? Was it a disgrace when you lost to Leipzig?
Who? Oh, Man United.
Yeah.
But hey, Dan's not Man United fan. What are you talking about Man United for?
It was a disgrace, though. But it was a disgrace, though.
When we got slapped up, it was a disgrace.
Gunnar, to be honest, I expected a tough game against Leipzig. I think Leipzig is Man United's level this season. Absolutely.
And just like Benfica, Arsenal's level.
These man that don't have BT Sport always talking about these Germans here. Guess my nerves, bro. No, we should be beating Leipzig hands on. None of this.
Wait, Benji, why should you be beating Leipzig?
Right,
bro. We're
Manchester United.
We're Man United, bro. I'll be
It's not by name.
Hey, what does Man United mean?
Right.
It means you've got 80, 90 million players.
Don't have a
like,
striker,
What does Man United mean? What does it mean to be Man United?
What does it mean to be Man? Bro, we should be beating Leipzig, bro.
No. I'm being serious. What does it mean to be Man United?
What does it mean to be Man United? It means Man United. When we say we're Man United, we have arrogance. We have swagger. We have.
No, Bob, ignore it. Land.
No, but look, we're the most dominated English team in the land. Okay, when we say Man United, we win the trophies. That's what we do.
Cool. Arrogant, swagger, dominating team in the land. You win the trophies. That's not Man United right now.
Thank you.
That's why.
But the thing is, look, alright, cool. If you're let's be serious. If you're not making jokes, yeah. When you look at certain fixtures, every team does this. You look at fixtures, you think, yeah, we should beat this team. We should beat that team. When we look to the Leipzig fixtures, you should be like, yes, we're beating them. The only team that you could be like, yeah, just let me finish. The only team you think, yeah, is raw. What's the call it? Is PSG. It's like you walking into Southampton and thinking you're not going to beat Southampton. You walked into that game thinking you're going to win, but you didn't.
I get you, Benji, but Leipzig, you're downplaying Leipzig. Leipzig's not a joke.
It's not about downplaying. I get annoyed. People are moving. People don't watch Leipzig play week in, week out.
That's what I'm saying. They just see it's a little BT highlight thing.
Exactly. People don't watch them play. That team makes more mistakes than
every team. I watch it every week and that. Listen, they didn't have a striker. They don't play with strikers, so Man United should be beating them, and I don't think people should be comparing Leipzig and Man United. That's a disrespect.
We beat them 5-0. Let's be serious.
Not the season, though.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, people in the cut, we're about to change it up a little bit. Okay, we've got a new segment regarding managers right now. Manager review. Benji, take it away.
Yeah, I saw on Twitter. I just want to ask you guys a question. Who's the in terms of like our generation, who do you say is like the top 3 greatest managers of our generation?
Benji, when you say our generation, you're all uncles compared to me. So
yeah, and Benji, we just established that.
Let's say from like let's say from like 1990, like 2000s onwards, so 2000 onwards.
Okay, do you know what? This is how we're gonna do it. From 2000. Okay, people in the comments, who is it? Top 3, Benji? Top 3?
Yeah, top 3.
Top 3 managers and why? People in the comments. You know, so we're basically going from what? Arsene Wenger.
No. I think we're talking about now, though, aren't we?
No, but he's in there. He's in there.
No, as in our generation, just in general, our generation.
Our generation.
Yeah, he's in the pool.
Yeah, Wenger's in the pool.
But he was not top 3 though. But he's
around about. Yeah, I mean, if you consider him, but we don't.
But look, when you say he's not in the pool, why is he not in the pool? What? Because Pep went and done Champions League with Barcelona. You need to remember what English football used to be like before Wenger came in. Like you lot acting like Wenger didn't come and bring like passing triangles, forward running through. Like, come on, man.
But when you're a manager, your drugs on like the. Wenger's never won the Champions League, bro.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
no disrespect. I'll be real. Could bring
guys. Let's
the Champions League now than it is back in those days.
Let's not dwell on that too long because we know that Wenger is a businessman. That's it.
What are you saying? Are you trying to say it's hard to win a Champions League now than it was back then,
bro? Champions League is Champions League, bro. Champions League is Champions League.
Losing to
Champions League
is not an embarrassment.
No, it's not the same. It's not the same.
It's not
but Champions League, at the end of the day, the level's different. But the Champions League is Champions League. Football's football. At the end of the day, you can't be saying errors, this and whatnot. And Wenger never won the Champions League, bro. He was there as a manager for like 20 years.
Just based on trophies, we need to really just say it's Pep Guardiola. If that's what you're basing it on, it's Pep Guardiola.
Everything in general, bro.
No, but then you're discarding what Wenger done for football in this country because he didn't win a Champions League. That's what you. That's what
but he won't.
Say.
But he won't be.
No, if we're just talking about that, then for me it's just Pep and just leave it at that.
People in the comments is Wenger in the top 3 of all the managers.
If we're talking Premier League, yes. If you're talking worldwide or Europe, no. Wenger cannot. Wenger cannot chat to Ancelotti, Pep, Sir Alex himself. Cannot chat to Jose. Can he even talk to Klopp? Maybe.
I think he can.
But boys, no, boys. We're losing. No. Let's not be distracted here. It's top 3. Top 3.
Because the damn won 3 Champions Leagues in a row. Shout out to Luke Williamson. So yeah, are we saying that Pep can't chat to Zidane then?
Premier League, top 3.
Well, we're just doing Premier League. Oh, we're just doing Premier League, yes. Oh, yeah, just Premier League, yeah.
It's top 3s for me. It's got to be It's got to be Fergie, Jose, and Wenger.
That's
Slash
it.
What
Pep.
about
That's only
Pep?
three. That's
Slash
three.
What
That's
about Pep?
three.
Slash Pep.
Wait, hold on. Bobs, bring
There's
up
no
Jeremiah.
slash. What are you slashing for?
For me,
So you're
if we're
slashing
Slashing like
talking
you
just
got a machete.
if we're
So
just
look,
talking about Prem, I think it's Ferguson, Jose,
Oh
Wenger.
my god.
No, I'm
Hold
talking about Europe.
Hold
Shout
on.
out Vibes FC.
Jeremiah said Klopp.
I mean, for his time, Klopp makes sense because he would have never seen Wenger. He would have seen Wenger.
Yeah, I can understand.
Oh,
so-
this is. Yo, I'm just hearing blasphemy. Oh, Wenger is not in there. Top three.
Wait,
He's
hold
not
on,
in there.
hold
Stop
on.
it. Stop
So
it.
why are you
Wait.
putting Klopp in there? Why are you putting Klopp in there? For what reason are you putting Klopp in there?
I'm not. This is the comment.
I'm not. I wouldn't put Klopp in there, but I'm not. Wenger's not in there. It's Sir Alex,
Wait.
Mourinho, and Pep. Simple.
Wait, you lot acting like Wenger didn't do anything.
We're not saying he didn't do anything, but he's not top
No,
three.
Bob,
Leave
Bob,
it.
we're talking about it for Europe, bro. We're not just talking about for the Premier League. You have to understand that
So we're
Mourinho.
talking about Europe. No, what is the question? Because I think
I
we're
asked the
all
question
arguing
for
different.
our generation, but people are trying to change for our generation, Europe, worldwide, whatever you want to call it. Who is the top three
But
managers
what is
of
our generation though? Because what is our
From
generation?
2000
Because
onwards.
okay, cool.
Okay, so if you're doing
2000
it from
onwards, then.
2000 onwards, then right? Okay, so how are we not sure? Look, I don't even like Arsenal. I wish them relegation, but how are we not even?
Bobs, who's your top three?
Wenger.
Who's your top three?
Bobs.
My top three.
Yeah.
My top three is Fergie, Jose Mourinho, and it's out of Wenger or Pep. I don't
You're
know.
disregarding people that disregard
Stop. Look,
Okay.
but we need to remember, yeah, we're talking about generation. You man are acting like because Pep is playing this tiki-taka nonsense. What was Wenger doing with Vieira and Petit and them? The same thing on horrible pitches as well, like in harder times when actually football was proper football. Come on, Pep's playing against athletes, not footballers.
Yeah,
All
but
right,
He's not top three for me. That's
Yeah,
it. He's top five. He's not top three.
nah, he's not even.
Who's your
Yeah,
top three then?
yeah.
Who's your top three? Now move on to big man, Leonardo da Vinci. Who's your top three?
I said it. It's
Mourinho, Jose, and Pep.
You can't even say it with your
Mourinho and Pep.
chest. You can't even say it with your chest.
Say it.
Oh, I said my entire body, even my feet. I put everything in there.
Vinci,
Right.
who did you say?
Mourinho, Pep, and what's the third one? I'm having a brain fart right now.
That's my three, by the way.
No,
Jose Ancelotti.
voila, Jose. That's it. But yeah, Ancelotti, I don't think is in there.
Wait, Vinci, who did you say?
Jose, Pep, and Alex, Sir Alex.
Okay, cool.
From 2000.
Yeah, from 2000.
Gunner, what's yours?
Okay, do you know what? I'm changing minds because I'm just thinking right now, yeah. So I'm gonna do Fergie, Jose, Pep.
Why are you changing it?
Why are you copying me now?
Remember
Why
what
you
Wenger
doing
done for football? Remember what Wenger done for football?
No, yeah. Do you know why I'm changing? No, the reason why I'm changing, yeah, is because when Man United they dominated for years, and Chelsea done the same, and Jose went back to Chelsea and won the league. And I'm gonna say Pep because of his dominance with City. Now Wenger, we can't forget what he's done for English football, but. When Arsenal didn't really dominate a good period, they didn't win it year after year after year, did they? You know, they were always going at it with Man United at the time. So yeah, okay, Fergie, Jose, Pep,
Which I feel sorry for him for, to be honest.
yeah,
and you're not dogging Wenger. He's great, but we're talking top three. That's the problem. It's top three. You know.
All right, cool. So we're talking from 2000s. Yeah, I'm going Pep.
in that order.
In that order.
Yeah, I'm going Pep.
Arsenal fan, what?
Nah, but he's being
Okay.
real though. You can't
Nah, I'm
disregard
being-
Guardiola, fam.
Okay, number
Going
2.
Pep, big Phil Scolari, and I'm going Zidane.
What?
Because we're
Scolari?
talking about the best in Europe, and Zidane. We're talking about the best in Europe, and the Champions League is seen as the best European trophy, which
Nah,
he's been
Scolari.
dominated.
Scolari.
Scolari's he's won the most. He's won 26 trophies. It's out of him and Ferguson for the most trophies.
Pep, Scolari, and Zidane. Okay.
Boy.
Benji.
That's interesting.
What is that?
Benji.
I know we're
What's
supposed to do an hour, guys. We're supposed to do an hour, but I feel
Benji.
like Gunnar has just dropped something here.
Gunnar has just messed in the air, man. Like, what?
Right, I feel like
Because you're thinking you lot, no, but you're actually just thinking Premiership.
But
He
he won
said
the World
Europe.
Cup. He won the World Cup still. didn't he?
Exactly. So you're saying the
Then you
whole
have
of
to add
Europe
Del
and the
Bosque
big
as
thing. So
well.
you have to add everything. You can't
You have
just
to add Del Bosque
talk
as
about
well.
what's in the Premiership. You have to talk about everything. So I'm talking about everything, and for everything, these guys they've done the thing for everything. Simple.
right. Okay. Do you know what? We've got to respect your opinion. The wrap up, we respect everyone's opinion. Benji.
It's tough though. But,
Oh wait. Gunnar Scolari though. Really? Like,
Benji, just tell him. Benji, just tell him again what
He won the
please.
World Cup, though.
I know he won the World Cup, bro. I watched
But you're
it.
saying you're saying for everything. So
It's
that
a
got
fair
put in
argument.
there.
The only thing I'll say, wait, did he win anything with Chelsea?
I don't. Did he win
Prime.
Yeah, Prime, you should know, Mr. Chelsea fanatic.
Scolari. No.
I don't think he did. Did
Nah,
he?
he didn't win anything for Chelsea.
He was
How are
dead.
we gonna regard him?
He was dead.
He didn't do anything.
But actually, you know what? Gunner's wise though. But I think Del Bosque has to get in it because he won 2 Euros in the World Cup.
So I was thinking
Del.
Del Bosque.
Okay,
as well.
while
I
we're
was
at
thinking
it,
Del Bosque as well.
while we're at it,
Fergie.
Didier Deschamps. Then
Do you know exactly?
Yeah, but you can though. You can. Why
You
can't
can
you?
if
But
you
why
want.
can't you?
But
You can if you want. But you're just being one dimensional. You're just seeing what's right in front of you. But you're not thinking. You're not thinking about the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, which Benji opened it up to.
All right, Benji, sorry.
He didn't say
Yeah,
Premier. That's not what Benji
and,
said.
Okay.
Fergie and Pep. Del Bosque, Fergie and Pep.
In that order.
No, there's no order. They're all managers.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. That's the.
Wait, no, Benji, what's yours? Because I want to collate all of these and I'll be posting them out on social. So anyone that wants to get onto us, get onto Gunnar. You know where to find us.
Yeah, exactly.
Del Bosque. I said Del Bosque, Ferguson, and Pep. And you can't argue with any of them, to be fair.
This is a good question. Okay, the player of our generation. That's a nice segue, Nathan. Thank you. Is Maxwell the best player of our generation since he won 41 career trophies?
No one's basing it on just trophies though. It's about like but you have to
hold up, Benji. 2 seconds. I see Kian and Jeremiah getting at it. Gentlemen, instead of being keyboard bashers, yeah, I'll send you the stream. You come on live and you have it out. If not, dead the beef. Okay?
I'm reading their comments. Man said I
that's
massively
what
bodied him, bro.
Yeah. Listen, Kian's coming with paragraphs. Jeremiah said with one-liners and that. Listen, you man, have your say. We're gonna do a call-in show next couple of weeks or something. If you want to do it now, I'll send you both the link. Man, I'll be for the YouTube chat. Oh, it's wild in the wrap up.
Just make sure if we send the link, you better come on. Don't do a Nathan and bottle it,
Yeah. Oh, Nathan is sending for you again.
there's 20 people watching, fam. We're doing this. It's a good show.
Yeah. So listen. So, best player of our generation. I'm just gonna put it out here now. Are we gonna do one or top?
Wait, hold on. Did we get Prime's Prime's coaching?
Yeah. My three was Jose, Fergie, and Ancelotti.
Gotcha. Okay.
All of our threes and stuff are all in the comments. I'm gonna.
No, but the best player of the generation is a bit. If you do top three, everyone's saying Messi, Ronaldo, no matter what order.
Messi, Ronaldo,
add someone else.
All right, cool. Messi, they don't make your top three.
But I talk about footballing. What? That's mad, you know. You're just forced.
Listen, do you know who makes my top 3? Yeah.
Are you talking about? Oh, Jesus.
Are you talking about? When you? It's important.
Are you talking about football, or are you just talking about in general, bro?
Like we need to put a timestamp on this.
Okay. So basically, what I'm trying to say is that my generation 3 best players.
Just say your favorite players, bro.
No. I'm not saying your favorite players, because my favorite player, I'd say Ronaldo.
No, but anything outside Ronaldo and Messi is that the best players of our generation is cap.
No, he's talking about the other Ronaldo.
I'm talking about the other Ronaldo.
Wait. No, when best of our generation, what is this? Since 2000?
Yeah, if you anything apart from Ronaldo and Messi is
in 1989, so I don't know about you, man.
But again, you said
when Italian football was on channel.
We're saying from 2000.
You said 2000 when it comes to manager, so we have to do the same thing with the players.
Benji said 2000 when it comes to manager. I didn't say that. I'm telling you, of our generation or of our time, I'm telling you right now.
Okay, who have you watched that you've seen on TV? Who's the top 3?
So who's your top 3? It'll be interesting. Don't come out of these mad names, because anything outside Messi and Ronaldo is just cap. If you're being real,
to be fair, I haven't seen too much of them, you know.
It's not cap though.
Look, go on.
Do you remember when Kaka came to Old Trafford? Do you remember the Messi?
But that's the thing. Hear this. No, Bob. I hear this. Obviously, if you remember ITV Kaka, then you know ball in it. But
yeah,
you have to understand, if you're talking about players to watch, is a different question. But if you're talking about the best players of our generation for what they've done and what they continue to do, anything outside Messi and Ronaldo it's cap, bro. Like you have to be serious.
Okay. If I
get you, Benji. Yeah,
I get what you're saying. Yeah, but for me, right, I was born in '89. Yeah, so for me, you lot are talking about strikers and we're talking about midfielders, bro. Do you know a guy called Batistuta? Do you know what he used to do in the Italian league?
These names, but they're not Messi though.
All right, put it this way: who would you pay to watch? Would you pay to watch? Who would you pay to watch?
Thank you.
Let's say that, because I wouldn't personally pay to watch Cristiano Ronaldo. That's
no, I wouldn't.
Comments.
Not now anyway.
That you'd pay to watch. And from
obviously Ronaldinho, Zidane, and flipping.
No! Don't be taking my names now, Benji. Because you like.
No, but you said pay to watch. Ronaldinho, Messi, Zidane.
Nathan is on to you, Benji. Benji generation.
My plums, Benji.
But Nathan doesn't have a hairline, fam. What are you talking about? Generation, bro. You might need to understand. Zidane, Ronaldinho, and obviously Messi.
Benji, hold on. How long did you? Benji,
you said Messi?
No. Nathan doesn't have a hairline. How long did you have that in the clip for?
I was waiting, bro. I was waiting. I've got a bear for Nathan because he's going ham. But
let's try and agree. Comments, panels, guys. Let's try and agree on a 3, okay? As in, like, to be like the 3 players.
Ronaldinho is definitely one. There's no argument with Ronaldinho.
Basically,
nobody argues with Ronaldinho.
Who I've seen live, and I would pay to watch them live again. Thierry Henry, Ronaldinho, Zidane, and I have to add Messi in there because I've seen him play at the Emirates. And those are the 4 players that I've seen live, and I will pay to keep watching them. Like those are the 4 players.
Oh, can we make it 5? Can we make it top 5? We should make it top 5 because this is hard.
Okay, yeah.
No, because then you be making it top 10, fam. Nah, bro.
I was at Wembley when Batistuta done that thing to us as well. I still got my ticket as well, bro. When Batistuta banged that ball,
bro.
Yo, you guys, the original Ronaldo. What?
You know what? He was there. I've seen him play as well. You know, that's mad. But he didn't have a good game though. He didn't have a good game. So I'm gonna.
Listen, yeah. If you're a real Ronaldinho, greatest player to touch on football like that, then obviously you got
Then it's Zidane.
Yeah, you got Zidane, elegance and flair. And it's Messi, bro. Anything outside.
You know what? I would add Okocha in there. No lie.
Woo, Uncle
Bruv,
JJ.
you can add, but it's not.
You have to start
You know
adding
what I mean?
Kanu in there, man, as well, bro.
I'm Nigerian, but like
And the
Zidane,
Carter in there,
you
man.
have to understand, yeah. When Zidane touches the ball, yeah, like it's like it just connects.
Poetry in
Like,
motion, bro.
football
Listen,
players
mate.
don't do that, bro.
I see
Benji.
the guy
Not
at
Benji.
Highbury
Benji, he's
control
back.
the ball, yeah, and I was just like, I'm going home, bro. Like
No.
it's just like he
No,
can
it's
control
a
the ball
remote
with his eyes
control.
closed.
Zidane uses remote control.
Oh, yo, hey,
But I'm not.
I wasn't cutting on you, man. There's a technical video of dementia and speed on my grass.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing.
I'm not even gonna lie. That's not even funny though, man. That's doing too much, man.
I can't argue with someone that doesn't come onto the screen, bro. It doesn't make sense. I don't even find it funny. But
Yeah.
you lot can go off and laugh.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No. I didn't really bang to be fair. Like, you man are
Sorry,
forcing
sorry.
it.
Bro, he's not on the screen, bro. You can't be talking hella in the comments. You're not on the screen, bro. It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
It's true. Nathan, behave yourself. What's that?
You should come on next week. Send him the link.
Nah, he
Listen.
Nathan.
Look, yeah, like, do you know what? Oh my god,
Man said Nathan was doing a Spursy, bro.
Watching Luka Modric live.
Okay, do you know what? Actually, let's bring it down. Each one of us
Gold core, not
can
me.
only pick one player, right? That we've seen live that you would pay to, because I think that makes it more better than giving it free.
I've never been to any games.
Actually, Bobs, I think it's
I've never
better
been to any
if each person gives one player and then we can make a 5 from here.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll say one player and then we'll
No,
give it to
but
the
Bob,
comment.
you have to ask the question first. Have they watched games before, though?
Yeah.
You can't
but
be
this is-
asking them if they watch a game.
Guys in the comments, you can only pick one player, okay, that
Messi.
you've seen live, and be like, yeah, I'd pay to see him live again.
Messi.
Oh, that you've seen live. So for some of us that couldn't afford tickets, we had to suffer.
That watching them dead games and that.
I don't like this classicism.
Hold on. How about we go top? Why don't we go top 3 per position?
No.
I'll
That's
be
a
over there, man.
that's a long thing.
No, not now, but in
Oh yeah,
that's
fair. That's cool.
Look, I like you, bro, but Gerrard is not the best English-born player of all time.
Wayne Rooney, 110%.
There's a man called Paul Gascoigne, young man.
No, Wayne Rooney.
Wayne Rooney, leave it. Wayne Rooney, leave it.
Jordan Henderson is better than Steven Gerrard.
Shut up, Prime.
What are you saying?
He is though.
This blasphemy. We need to eradicate this blasphemy that we talk here. What is this nonsense?
All I know is they both captain your club and one.
Boys, we got 3 minutes. We're ending in 3 minutes.
All right, let's go. Yeah, I've said my own.
Right, my one is Zidane, because I went to the Champions League final in Hampden and I saw him score that goal, and best £80 I've ever spent. I think I was like 13 years old.
Oh my god, yeah. Zidane is out of this world. Guaranteed.
Like that. After he shot it, everyone just jumped up. Like,
They took the Wi-Fi as well, fam.
You know? So yeah, Zidane for me. Close second is Andrea Pirlo.
My man's tethering off his phone in that. Hey, man's tethering off the O2 boy in the Highlands and that. Trust me. You need to stop tethering, bro.
I'll just end the stream.
But yeah,
I'll just end the stream.
I mean, because I got to go now. Yeah, Messi.
Alright, whatever.
Messi.
Man. Yeah, whatever, man. Acting like you don't want
for me, because I've seen him so many times, I'll pay to watch him. I just want to see it one more time. Thierry Henry, man.
All right.
You've never been to a game, so you can't even talk, bro.
No, Ronaldo.
I've never been to a game before.
Nobody cares. However, what?
Not even under 23s.
Well, no. Yeah. Obviously, no. Yeah. Well, obviously, our Irish games, but those.
I went to see Court FC and that.
I went to see
Court versus Derry.
I went to watch the Gaelic games and that, bro.
Did you go to Gaelic, man?
Court versus Derry and that, fam.
Damien Duff. Let's go.
Rovers and them, man.
There was a
that game when they're
playing football, rugby. They're just playing football, rugby, everything in one game, bro.
I've seen.
Shout out to good times.
The best player I've seen is Pirlo.
Yeah. That's what, bro. After Zidane, I saw Pirlo against at Fulham Stadium, Craven Cottage, Italy against Nigeria. Oh my goodness! When I say the guy was just exceptional.
But he played against Nigeria. Please, Bobby. Please put the context properly.
We drew that game. We actually played well that game, right?
I'm just messing.
Pirlo, right, guys. I don't think this guy does not sprint. Like,
no, he doesn't.
He doesn't.
He just glides and like literally it's like one touch, two touch. It's ridiculous.
Him and Zidane, they don't sprint.
They can't though, man. Zidane was old before his time, bro.
Pirlo's my idol, you know. He's
He's a Regista. Come on, fair, bro. Regista talk is over.
Regista talk, fam.
Oh, don't talk about his idol, guys. That's not.
We know that Prime is really Henderson. That's the Henderson / James Milner. You know what it was when
Henderson.
I press.
Henderson's better than Jared. I'd love to be Henderson.
Okay.
This is where we end it. Yeah, this is where we end it.
Yes. On that note,
this is where we end it. Boys, everybody in the comments, thank you so much for rolling with us. If you haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. If not, you're just stingy in it. Like, hope your fingers drop off in that.
Listen, everyone. Obviously, just to let you all know, we will not be showing again on a Monday night. Production meetings and all that stuff, yada yada yada. We'll be now going live every Sunday at 10 p.m.
I was in that meeting, blood.
Yeah.
Man, making decisions without me, blood.
We was making the decisions about BENJI. Man was like, he's going down anyway.
Check your phone.
Man, a production team.
Pastor, you're praying. That's why. Check your phone.
Receiving a blessing when we're doing the production meeting, bro.
Let me go read the chat.
No, the thing is, I thought you would have known that, like Pastor man. I thought you lot had heard everything first in that, bro.
Let me check the chat, fam.
What's Beak now? Beats, you can't be doing them things there, man. Beats, jump in the thing, bro.
Is that Beaks? Look at
it. Is that Beaks, bro? Who else got a name like that, bro?
We've been on for an hour and 17, and that's when Beaks comes in, you know.
These man there.
Beaks said he knows everything. Don't need to
just to let you all know, we're gonna be going live every Sunday at 10 o'clock. So please show some love. We've got a page.
Watching Rice and Stuart at 10 o'clock nation, bro.
Please tweet us. Put hashtag the wrap up. We want to know what you want us to talk about. But before we do go, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian.
I'm gonna.
Tough crowd. Pastor
said on that note.
You know the pastor can't talk about the devil.
Yeah, trust
no.
That way.
Real talk though. Kanye, do you think he's gonna bring out some good music now that they're getting rid of him?
No, I think the music's probably gonna get worse, bro.
Do you think so?
Like, I think that music was keeping him a bit mental still. Like I think she was keeping him mental. So I don't know, I'm hoping he goes back to college dropout days and that, man. But
shit. Yes.
I saw him live. Do you know I saw him live in Edinburgh and I paid like £16. It's probably one of the best concerts I ever been to. Kanye.
Bro, see, the first time I saw Drake here was £16 as well, bro. Next time I went to see him, £30. Next time, £40, and then
I love how you guys are just advertising all the concerts and games and shows you've gone to, and some of us here, I just watching
But
them
bro,
on YouTube.
isn't Drake from where you're from, bro?
He is. No, he is. He does live performances on the road.
You don't even like where he's
Nathan
from,
said,
bro.
"Can't lie, Kim is going to be back active on the scene if you know what I mean." Oh,
Yeah,
Nathan trying to get them
you know what,
digits.
yeah,
Now.
like,
Hey, listen, that's why Benji jumped off real quick, boy. He's going to holler at her already, bro.
Benji's acting like he doesn't have a girlfriend. Why?
What girlfriend?
Girlfriend. Pastor's got a girlfriend.
Benji be like, Kim, where are you going? Why are you running?
Why are you?
I said, where you going, bro?
Oh my goodness.
Don't forget to wash the rice, man. Nah, Benji's
I don't
moving mad still.
I'm digging the fact. Big up to everyone.
Yeah, nah, obviously, man, come.
Yo, man, then let's cut. That's it. Everyone, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, people, man.
Oh, can I just say quickly? We have created socials on Twitter, Instagram. Check out the wrap up. Follow us there. If games that go on during the weekend and stuff like that, or Champions League games, whatever they may be, anything interesting that happens, or just message us there, and we'll look at it and get back to you, or we can even talk about it on the show. Anything interesting that happens during the week, DM us, message us, whatever, tweet us. Let us know.
100%.
And we appreciate all the support from you guys massively, because this started off as something as just a little idea, and now it's so it's growing, and that's because of you guys. So seriously, peace and love to you. All our DMs are open, so hit us up. And yeah, good night. God bless. Take care. That's Matthew, man.
It's my right if you use any other. So do you not use American long grain, no?
Hey, listen, I prefer it, to be fair, bro.
Oh, Larsa Pippin. Oh my goodness. That's what he's meaning. Yo, I'm cutting. We're cutting.
Cut.
Peace and love to you all, guys. Thanks so much. Shout out to everyone, Nathan, Bergat, Luke,
William, everyone, man.
Jason,
Laurie, all the man.
You, bro. Drop me a message, bro, because we need
Laurie.
to go soon. Yo, this is sounding like a speech that I've won a trophy. Excuse me.
Cut